So I'm with Lukas Brandl, who's the COO of the Battery Lifecycle company. Welcome, Lukas.
Thank you.
This is a new structure. It's a new name, in fact. Would you like to tell us what's behind the Battery Lifecycle company?
Yes, of course. We are a joint venture between the Renus Automotive and the TSR Recycling, which are, let's say, at two parts of the life cycle of a battery. The colleagues from the Renus Automotive are pretty good in automotive processes, so they help OEMs to produce the cars, to assemble cars and parts of it, and to help them with logistical issues. And on the other side, we have the guys from the recycling who take care of all the metal parts which come in the end from the end of life. And the idea with a BLC is to have a company which connects both worlds and gives services or offers services to our customers and partners, where we have solutions like the pre-treatment for the final recycling, which means taking in the battery, doing the disassembly services, then do the discharging to have a safe module which can go into the final shredding process. But also we're not just a recycler. We see ourselves as some kind of a decision hub where we check the battery for our customer and then decide together with him which parts can go into the second life or which parts can go into the spare part business.
Okay, so why do you think the client should choose the Battery Lifecycle company?
Because we have a broad network. We have two big companies in the back of us, so both have a broad network of facilities all over Europe, and the Renus Automotive is active all over the world. Plus we have the expertise in the waste and we have the expertise in the product, and that means we have two good worlds which we are connecting right now.
And you have identified this opportunity in the market. How do you see this market developing for you?
Yeah, we see that market as a growing market. Of course, we all know that the EVs on the roads are growing and the amount of electric-driven cars are growing as well. And we see our place at the treatment hubs where we take the batteries in and take care of the batteries. And we see that it is necessary to be close to the customer and don't have just one hub where we do the shredding. We have the opportunity. Sorry, can we just? We think that we as a BLC should be close to our customer, which means close as 250 kilometers, where we treat the battery for them. And by the dismantling and discharging, we decrease the volume and we decrease the weight of it. And in the end, we have a saving in the logistical cost because we have less material on the roads and we save CO2, of course. So, yeah.
And so you have come to ICBR again this year to meet which type of company?
We're here to meet two types of companies and partners. So on the one side, we have the classic OEM who has electric vehicles on the streets to present them our concept, how to treat the battery. And on the other side, we have partners who run the recycling facilities and who will take in afterwards the discharge modules to produce high-valued recycling resources out of it.
And how positive are you for the development of your business?
We're very positive regarding that because we know that the amount of batteries is growing right now. We know the amount of electric vehicle is growing right now. And we know that we have that strong partners in our back who support us with that topic, and where we can use the existing network and leapfrog some steps. So we don't have greenfields, we work on brownfield to set up facilities pretty quick. So we started our business in Reda Wiedenbrück, a small city in the center of Germany. And that one has a capacity of around 2,500 tons per year. And the next one will be much bigger in Magdeburg, which is in the triangle between Hanover, Berlin and Leipzig, where we can treat around 15,000 tons per year. The next steps are to go international and increase the network.
Okay, well, we wish you lots of great contacts at the Congress. Thank you, Lukas.
Thank you very much for it. It's great to be here.